My name is Ning Z. I was just rated as poor boy who has been identified as poor. But my mom told me my family has a shocking secret, but the condition is that I find a girlfriend. I was completely confused. In order to let my parents who suffer in the countryside, I get up at 4 a.m. every day. I get up to set up a street stall. I was happy to earn a few hundred yuan a day. I didn't have time to find a girlfriend, but my mom's phone calls are like a death sentence. She said if I don't bring a girlfriend home, I would never know the secret and never come back to this house. I was so desperate. Where can I find a girlfriend? Just when I was at a loss, I bumped into some hooligans surrounding a woman, saying dirty things to her. Going to the hotel with some Chen Xiao. I have nothing but I have a sense of justice. Without thinking, I rushed up. I scared them away by calling the police, but I didn't expect. My rush completely changed my life trajectory. This woman's name is Shen Fuyao. Is the underground female boss, the leader of the Black Sparrow Society. What's worse, the man who harassed her, Chen Qi, because he was about to receive First Ning's capital investment. His power increased and is forcing her father to marry her to him. So, in order to completely cut off Chen Qi's thoughts, Shen Fuyao grabbed me in front of Chen Qi and announced that I was his man. Before I could react, he dragged me home, saying that we would get married and enter the bridal chamber tonight. I was petrified. We had known each other for less than an hour, but he directly used a domineering kiss to silence all my objections and threatened that, if I don't comply, he wouldn't mind just going through all the procedures. As a poor boy, I had never seen such a scene, so I could only agree in a daze. I nervously took her back to the poor old house with bare walls. And I was thinking about how to explain to my parents. But I didn't expect Shen Fuyao. Her face changed as soon as she entered. She picked up the cup I used to drink water and said in shock, "This is a white marble cup from the Wei and Shu dynasty." She touched the old dining table and exclaimed that even the oil prince, golden Nanmu table that even the oil prince couldn't buy, even the jade pendant I've worn since I was a child, even the richest man in the world couldn't afford it. I was stunned to hear that. I told him that these were all. And the village carpenter. He looked like you were lying to him, with suspicion and inquiry in his eyes. Just then, my parents and my sister Ning Weiqiang came back. A more outrageous scene happened when Shen Fuyao saw my sister and suddenly cried out, "Ning Capital's executive president, Ning." My sister immediately said with a smile she had just applied for a job at Ning Capital. Maybe she looked like the president. The family they pretended to be confused and continued to act. My mom not only didn't dislike Fuyao's underworld identity, but also urged us to get married quickly, and even took out a thick stack of red envelopes and a green jade bracelet as a gift, saying that it was all the savings they had saved. That night, the female boss Shen Fuyao rushed me into the room. I was so nervous that I didn't know where to put my hands, but my parents and my sister were actually eavesdropping outside. The inheritance of Ning Capital and my sister to prepare. And my dad directly ordered the investment of Ning family in 12 families. I, the heir of Ning family. To digest this huge amount of information, and captured his people from the Black Sparrow Society. Shen Fuyao was furious. I am your husband. Ning capital, he thought he had won. How he would make love to my wife. Approaching her step by step. But I was powerless. I could only watch helplessly. Young master and young mistress.